Hi guys, Marina here. Thank you for purchasing our revolutionary suite of products, the Broker Nightmare. Here I'll show you a quick guide on how to correctly operate the Broker Nightmare. For a more comprehensive guide to all the rich features you have, I would recommend you to download and read our user guide from this page. Please remember, it's always wise to try everything on a demo account before putting real money on the line. Let's start with using the Broker Nightmare for manual trading. Open your trade as usual, leaving the stop loss and take profit boxes empty. Locate the Broker Nightmare robots in the navigator window. If you wish to insert your stop and profit and pips, for example, a 20 pip stop loss, double-click the Broker Nightmare pips. Now, all you have to do is input in these boxes how many pips from the trade opening price you would like to place your true stop loss and take profit. For this example, I input a 10 pips take profit and 8 pips stop loss. By the way, if your trade has already got a stop loss and take profit, you can save them and let the Broker Nightmare camouflage them from your broker. Set the first parameter, Save current order stop loss and take profit, to true. But for now, since I don't have a stop or profit yet, I will leave it on false. If you would like to guard against the broker widening your spread, you can input in this box the maximal spread you're willing to accept, and Broker Nightmare will warn you every time the broker exceeds it. Now, click OK, and the Broker Nightmare will start protecting your trade. To change any settings during the life of the trade, right-click on the chart, choose Expert Advisors, then Properties, change any value you wish, and click OK to confirm your changes. If you wish to insert your stop and profit at specific market prices, also open a trade as usual, and then double-click the Broker Nightmare price. In the True Take Profit price box, input the market price you would like to place your take profit. In the True Stop Loss price box, input the market price you would like to place your stop loss. Click OK, and the Broker Nightmare will start protecting your trade. And now for some do's and don'ts. For each currency pair you trade, you should only use one Broker Nightmare robot. You can open multiple trades on that currency pair, and one Broker Nightmare chart will manage all of them. For example, I trade the euro-dollar and pound-dollar. Therefore, I open one chart for each and place Broker Nightmare on these charts. However, if I would like to open several trades just on pound-dollar, I would only place Broker Nightmare on one chart of pound-dollar. Placing the Broker Nightmare on two charts of the same currency pair isn't helpful in any way and should definitely be avoided. Another important point is not to remove Broker Nightmare or close MetaTrader until your trade exits. Otherwise, the Broker Nightmare will not be able to maintain your true stops and profits. I will now show you how to operate the Broker Nightmare with automated robots. For each currency pair that your robots trade, open an additional chart. For example, I have here 3 robots that trade the euro-dollar, so I will open one additional chart of euro-dollar for the Broker Nightmare. This chart will manage the trades for all robots which trade the euro-dollar. Remember never to place Broker Nightmare on more than one chart of the same currency pair. There is an additional robot that trades the dollar-yen, so I'll open an additional chart of the dollar-yen to be used by Broker Nightmare. Locate the Broker Nightmare robots in the navigator window. Double-click the Broker Nightmare pips. In the Inputs tab, set the first parameter, Save current order stop loss and take profit, to true. Do not fill the boxes True Take Profit and Pips or True Stop Loss and Pips. Just leave them on their 0 default. Now click OK to let Broker Nightmare guide the robot trades for this currency pair. Do the same for any additional currency pairs your robots trade. Now for another cool feature of the Broker Nightmare. To place a pending order for a future market price hidden from the eyes of your broker, open a chart of the currency pair you wish to trade. Locate the Broker Nightmare robots in the Navigator window. Double-click Broker Nightmare Pending. Choose your pending order type. You must choose one of the options: buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop. For an explanation of the difference between these order types, please read the Broker Nightmare user guide. For this example, I will choose buy stop. Enter the price you would like to open the trade in the pending order at price box. Input the pending order lots. Entering a stop loss or take profit is not mandatory, and you can have Broker Nightmare manage the trade for you if you place a Broker Nightmare pips or Broker Nightmare price on another chart of that currency pair, as I will show you in a minute. If you'd like to enter the market only if the broker didn't widen the spread, input the maximum spread in the pending order limit spread box. Click OK, and the Broker Nightmare will wait to enter as soon as the price appears in the market. On the left-hand side of the chart, you can see the current market price versus the requested price. If you'd like Broker Nightmare to manage this trade after it enters the market, open another chart of that currency pair. Place Broker Nightmare pips or Broker Nightmare price on this chart and click OK. By the way, I have here another chart open. I randomly chose $1 and notice the name of the robot I applied to it: Broker Nightmare Trade Documenter. This important tool is one of the components of the Broker Nightmare suite. We added it in answer to our customers' request to protect against a new type of broker activity known as ticket erasing. The Broker Nightmare Trade Documenter keeps for you an evidence of each and every trade you enter, so that your broker can't delete the trades from your account in case it becomes profitable. You can find the file the Trade Documenter writes by navigating to Program Files folder, then find your MetaTrader folder, then double-click on Experts, then on Files. The Trade Documenter writes a file for each trading day, which can be opened by double-clicking the file. If you have any further questions or issues, please email us contact@broker-nightmare.com. And be sure to read the user guide, which you can download from our download page. Good luck with your trading!